told you, you could wake up tomorrow with less stress, a clearer mind, and a greater sense of purpose, all because of a pen and paper. Journaling is a proven, accessible, and transformative habit that anyone can start to improve their mental health, productivity, and self-awareness. First, we'll dive into the issues of having stress and mental clutter in our daily lives. Then, I'll show you how journaling can provide a practical solution. Next, we will visualize the compelling benefits of journaling. And lastly, I'll ask you to take action by starting your own journaling experience today. Let's start by addressing the problem we all face in our daily lives. 8 in 10 college students experience frequent stress, which can negatively impact their mental health, according to the American Institute of Stress. Stress contributes to poor sleep, reduced productivity, and burnout. Many college students, like yourselves, have to learn to balance classes, work, extracurriculars, and social outings, which can be very overwhelming mentally, leading to develop characteristics like mood swings and procrastination. There are a lot of students who lack a healthy outlet to process their thoughts and feelings. I mean, you all can attest that you feel you have no time in your already busy schedule to add another activity you don't even know will help with your mental health. But there has been proven studies and polls that prove that engaging in healthy, creative activities in your life leads to improved mental health. A poll fielded by Morning Consult on June 15th through the 18th of 2023 used a sample of 2,202 adults to prove that healthy outlets could improve mental health. Through the poll, they found that 71% of adults that stated that they had excellent/great mental health engaged in healthy outlet activities compared to the 50% of adults that reported to have good mental health and 46% of adults that have fair/poor mental health. So, what's an accessible outlet for you to solve your stress and mental clutter? Well, the answer is surprisingly simple. Journaling is an effortlessly structured way to process thoughts and emotions. There have been many studies that show journaling reduces anxiety, stress, and improving focus. One study done by a professor of psychology at UT Austin found that expressive writing can improve your mental health. He even talks about his findings on a podcast done by the American Psychological Association titled, "Speaking of Psychology, Expressive Writing Can Help Your Mental Health" with James Pennebaker, if you want to check it out yourselves. Now, the health benefits are great to know, but what can be even more appealing is how affordable and available journaling is to college students. Unlike expensive therapies or apps, journaling is free, flexible, and personable. Journaling comes in many forms, and you can tailor your journaling in any way you'd like. Some of the different types of journaling are reflective, gratitude, motivational, spiritual, and list-based journaling. You also don't have to stick to one type. You can change it up however you'd like, whatever your preference is. Now, imagine what your life could look like if you made journaling a habit. So picture yourself at the end of the day, reflecting on the events that occurred, describing what new goals you have for yourself, or maybe recognizing what you have to be grateful for, all being released on a piece of paper. Maybe you struggle with too much on your plate, or cannot properly identify why you feel the way you do. Well, journaling can help with that because it allows you to put everything down and look back on it to see what may be causing the way you're feeling or what actions you're taking in your life. You're not alone in wanting to get everything out of your head. Even celebrities journal in their busy lives. One is Michelle Obama. In her memoir, Becoming, she discussed how journaling was an important tool for her self-reflection and personal growth. This vision can become a reality, but only if you take action. I challenge you to start journaling today. Set aside just 5 minutes, grab a notebook, and write down your thoughts, goals, and gratitude. You can begin by asking yourself, what did I feel like today? Happy, sad, frustrated. You can even expand on doing other things like what things do I have to complete today? Maybe just motivational stuff like things I can control and writing that down. Maybe just reflecting on what you did that day. So I attended class. what did I learn today? What new things did I decide to do, or what did me and my friends talk about that was really important to me? Or maybe spiritual as well. You can maybe write down a spiritual quote that you want to reflect daily, or possibly just have a verse that you want to just be reminded for that weekly goal. So I challenge you, it can be as simple or as intricate as you'd like. Just start writing. Before I wrap up, let's consider why journaling matters so much. Some may say journaling takes too much time, effort, and overall may feel awkward, but even one sentence a day can make a difference. Journaling is flexible, not rigid. This one tiny action can relieve your stress, help you focus, and strengthen your emotional resilience. Now, let's put everything we discussed about journaling together. Journaling is a life-changing habit anyone can take up to improve their mental health, productivity, and self-awareness. We identified the problem of stress and mental clutter, exploring journaling as a solution, visualize its benefits, and address some objections. The choice is yours. You can continue to carry your stress and distractions, or simply take 5 minutes out of your day to create clarity and peace. Journaling allows you to reconnect with yourself in a world that constantly demands your attention. So start journaling today.